black bike Dan. Going through the city where the predators are hiding. Long Beach streets, I'm out on the prowl. Gotcha, bitch, yeah they sweat now. Set the trap, lay the bait, it's going down fast. You thought you had a secret? Nah, that won't last. Damn, man, that don't make no sense. You think you slick, but you ain't that dense. I got the cops on speed dial, show up real quick. Catching predators, man, you just got flicked. I don't give a fuck, put them all in a cell. Exposed online, now they know you well. Big bad wolf, taking down the freaks, catching all the predators, keep the streets clean. Gotcha, bitch, I'm coming for the crime. Locking them up, no escape this time. Damn, man, it's getting intense. Justice on the move, that don't make no sense. Big bad wolf, call me Black Bike Dan. California streets where the darkness lighting.
Cut that bitch off!
Cut that bitch off. What you mean, 2 in 1 day, stop the cap? I said I was gonna come back. I ain't gonna be back that long though, you feel me, yo? I just wanted to make sure I come back. Chit chat a little bit more, man, you feel me? Cause we was having fun at the last end of the last live, you know what I'm saying? The chat was getting active, you know what I'm saying? And I felt bad kind of to just have to dip out like that. Uh-oh, I had to dip. I had to dip. Quick chat equals long chat. Sometimes it depends, you know what I'm saying? It just fucking depends. What's up with you, Pingu, the penguin? What's going on with you? What up, Flirt? Welcome back, Cody. What up, Roy? Tara, Jimmy, Ghetto, Hippie. What up? Tighten up the sandals. What up? What up? Ayo, Ali. Welcome. Welcome to another hot chat. This is my second one of the day after I had a live catch earlier today. So actually it's 3 times. It's actually been 3 times I've been on here today. Well, ain't that a buck or two? Well, anyways, welcome though, L. You'll realize we have a whole lot of fun on the live chat, so we're here now. Welcome back again, Dark Star. Oh, it's Kathy. Oh, I mean, what kind of accounts you got? Are you getting banned in other chats or something? You said it's Kathy, but don't tell. But you just told everybody in the chat right now. Oh, shit. I was looking for you earlier, Kathy. I would hope you go back to the other live and watch a little bit of that one to where we were starting to talk about where you was and why I wish you was in here, because I was talking about you. And kind of not in a good way. A little bit in a good way. It's like 50-50. We gonna go with it. What up, son? You welcome. So you're being a penguin because it's the terror? Oh, Lord. Here we go. I'm asleep. Okay, be back. In the motherfucking meantime, what do y'all think about, this is how you mean, what people mean about when you get it done by all means necessary, you're gonna get it done, or at least attempt to get it done by all means necessary. This video that I'm about to show y'all, I mean, this nigga was literally like, I'm gonna get this motherfucker to the house. A free couch. I've been needing the couch for about 2 months. A free one? Nigga, I'm gonna get it home. A car, no car, in his case, on a bicycle. How far do y'all think he got carrying this? Do you think he made it all the way home? Do you think he was able to even start out by carrying that shit? Do you think he got 3 or 4 pedals in? Did he just flatten him? What do y'all think happened? Santiago say he probably made it home with no issues. And he might have been a dope head. What up, Kamala? He might have been a dope head. You know, they got that strength that you just can't find. Happy Friday. Happy Friday. Hippie said he can't see to begin with. Right? But does that mean he didn't get nowhere? What up, Kyrie? Does that mean he didn't get nowhere? Let's just see how far, if he got anywhere at all.
Don't laugh, no. Él no puede. My friend, don't put that in your head. Coño, ¿cómo le explico yo? Porque él no habla español y yo soy corto de inglés. My friend, you don't do this like that. Llama un bus, un bus. My friend.
Boy, he look like he on that George Floyd.
Un pico. My friend, taxi, delivery, no. Coño, se va a joder la cabeza, no se está riendo, que se va de un golpe. Y este maldito viejo, cuando se le mete algo en la cabeza, él no para hasta que no lo hace. Oh, pero mira, parece.
Oh, look, y'all see he got home, bro.
Diablo, my friend, va bien, dale. ¡Ay, diablo! Ya se desguabinó, pues está. My friend, no. Don't ríe, don't laugh, no.
Hey, my friend.
Él no puede. My friend, don't put that in your head. Coño, ¿cómo le explico yo? Porque él no habla español y yo soy corto de inglés. My friend, you don't do this like that. Llama un bus. My friend, un pico. My friend, taxi, delivery, no. Coño, se va a joder la cabeza, no se estén riendo, que se va de un golpe. Y este maldito viejo, cuando se le mete algo en la cabeza, él no para hasta que no lo hace. Oh, pero mira, parece que. Diablo, my friend, va bien, dale. ¡Ay, diablo! Ya se desguabinó, pues está.
Hey, my friend. Bro. Somebody in the comments over here said the car must have saved his life. No, never know what would have happened if he would have got further on down the street. Real talk, though. Somebody said they ain't laughed that hard in 10 years. Bro, I'm fucking asleep, but I don't know where the fuck he thought he was going. Yeah, you're right on time for it, Tammy. That nigga, I don't know what the fuck he was on. I don't know where the hell he thought he was. Where the fuck he thought he was going, bruh. Now. Ooh, y'all know we gotta do it though.
Tell me.
Hey, Tommy, I'm gonna have some fun with you, big.
Mama's little mistake down by the lake. Daddy dropped off a little fucking mistake. Tell me.
I had fun with these bitch ass niggas.
I just had to do it. He said, what did he think he was going? The guy was right. El no puede. Oh, bro, I don't know what this nigga thought. What?
Frank,
just the look on his face, he was sweating already. You know he was on that dope. You know he was already on that dope, though, bro. Look at he put it back down. Like, let me get this right. I wish they would have showed when he picked it up. Look at the shoes. Got the dope fiend shoes on. Got the dope fiend look. Everything's a dope fiend about him, bro. The arms all buffed out, probably shooting, hitting the needle. Boy, he had that look right there like, yeah, I'm gonna show these niggas. They think I ain't gonna be able to do this. They think I ain't gonna be able to get out of here with this. I guarantee you, it's a lounge I guarantee you, though, he has succeeded at doing that before. Carrying a couch, a goddamn refrigerator. He has succeeded at that before. And yeah, Tammy, the dope fiend fit. He got it all. Shirt open and shit. Nigga got the little dirty, dank, old funky ass, sweaty tank top under there. You know what I'm saying? I bet you those some short khakis he got on. Or Dickies, I should say. Yeah, look, they sweats or something. They shorts, though. I knew it. Dope fiends are always hot for some reason. They don't feel nothing. Now, somebody said if he's still in the bike or the couch. Yeah, probably the couch is a little worn out for one. This shit right here, I'm telling you, they had it out there for free. He was going to deck out his encampment. That's where he was going. The bike looked like he probably put it together himself, or I don't know, he might have been had it, or somebody, or he probably already stole it. But wow, he was like, "Yep, I'm ready. I just got to get going downhill." But for him to sit there and balance that motherfucker that long, y'all, you know this nigga, that's good. That's talent. I don't know what's wrapped around his fingers. That's what I'm saying. To start out like that, bro, that's a motherfucking talent right there. Cause I know me sitting there trying to hold a couch like this or anything that's super heavy. My motherfucking arms up here somewhere gonna catch a cramp and I'm gonna drop everything because it feel like, you know what I'm saying, like you got that Terminator shit that's finna come out of your arms or something. You I don't know. You ever had that cramp to where you feel like everything about to just bust out? A whole goddamn forearm finna bust. Yeah, matter of fact, like right now, I'm sitting there, me thinking about it and talking about I'm catching the cramp right here, bro. And this nigga holding a goddamn 30-pound, 40-pound couch. Riding a bike. Come on, man. Yeah, stop the mother-loving cap. He doing an upside down chair dance. Yeah. He definitely doing that shit upside down with the chair riding his ass now. I was, man. Let's get in the crib out there, bro. Get in the crib out there. It's a nice thumbnail. Hey, I did that shit on purpose. I did that shit on purpose. But let's get back to this nigga carrying his couch.
Hasta que no lo hace. Oh, pero mira, parece que... Diablo, my friend, va bien. Dale, diablo, ya se...
Damn, the way the couch hit the windshield. What if he would have cracked the damn person's windshield, bro? He can't pay for it. He can't pay for it. Oh, pay that person no mind, Tammy. Come on, just let that person be. You said that's fake? Cody, how's that fake? How's that fake? Put the Benny Hill song to it. I'm asleep. Maybe they had to take an ass whooping for that. My friend.
No, don't ríe. Don't laugh, no. Él no puede. My friend, don't put that in your head. Coño, ¿cómo le explico yo? Porque
that couch might have been about 50 pounds, bro.
Él no habla español y yo.
Bro, look, what is this down here? Is that a beer? So he was drinking and everything, bro. He was drinking and everything. See, he was on that dope. He was fucking high off everything in the books. Bruh. He higher than this motherfucker right here. Shit, I'm asleep, bro. I'm fucking asleep to the motherfucker. Methy stole that bike from a girl. Yeah, you can tell it's a girl bike. Look at this shit. This is that Noah person's bike. Hey, man, you forgot to say pause after all that shit right there, man. You're nasty. You're nasty. Damn. Shit got here quick. I don't know why y'all even paying attention to that person, bro. That's definitely a troll bot. I don't pay attention to motherfuckers like that. Anytime, anywhere, man. You fight you want to fight Big Bad Wolf, man? Anytime, anywhere. Get the fuck up out of here with that shit, bro. Come on, bro. He was off something. Now we got another one here. Now imagine this one. Now you just driving the goddamn down the damn street, minding your own damn business. Just like the prayer was trying to do. Hey, on me though, right, Tammy? Talk about Zesty Fest. Anytime, anywhere. Come on, Wolf. That couch would have fit nicely in there. It would have fit perfect. And according to that Pred, he likes to drive that because there's more room for his groceries. That's what he said. So now imagine this shit. You driving down the goddamn street, minding your business, thinking that the city been taking care of the streets. Do this got sound to it? It possibly do. And bam. Nigga. That motherfucker went over and drove to the curb. Bro, that's crazy. The driver chose Will. Tim said, my kind of pot. That's a big ass pothole right there. That's a big ass pothole. Bruh. Just imagine just driving. You ain't even thinking none of this kind of shit gonna happen to you. This won't happen to you. You're just driving. Oh, damn. Is that a hearse across the street? What is this? Oh, like a hearse. Is that the Predator? Boy, the car was lucky as hell. Lucky his shit was strong enough. He might have had 4-wheel drive to be able to push up on that shit like that. Now, the whole back of it, or the whole bottom of his car came off, though. Look at this shit. I mean, I don't know what that is. Probably the goddamn transmission. All that came out. But Luckily, he didn't fall into that hole because they said the motorcyclist, a man in his 30s, was located late Tuesday morning. Emergency official Kim Chong-seop confirmed during a televised briefing. He was discovered wearing a helmet and motorcycle boots. What the fuck does it matter what he was wearing? He had on motorcycle boots and a helmet. Nigga, so? Rescue teams had earlier recovered his Japanese-made motorcycle and mobile phone before reaching his body. So, they found everything first before they found him. Did he die? The operation involved using excavators, shovels, and other heavy equipment. Nigga, where's the part did he die now? Kim added that the woman in the van did not fall into the sinkhole and suffer only minor injuries. Authorities are still investigating the cause of collapse. Bro, what about the dude? Did he die? Did I miss it? Swallowed the motorcyclist and injured. Oh, I guess he didn't die. Hell, I don't give a fuck. That's still scary. That's still scary. Freaky Chan cousin. What you talking about, Freaky Chan cousin, flirt? Yeah, I mean, well, I guess they just said he got hurt. He didn't die. Hey, sad. I mean, unless they just don't want to say he died. You know what I'm saying? But oh Lord, I'm sorry. This damn creep talking to me like this, bro. I'm gonna put that on mute. Don't let that keep playing real fast. But yeah, bro. I mean, sheesh. That's some PTSD shit right there. No cap. Oh, yeah. What in the fuck? Florida sinkhole in China. I don't know. I mean, that kind of looked like, it definitely didn't look like no goddamn U.S. street. But if I would have saw more motorcycles and shit like that, I would have thought it was like in the Philippines or something. Because that's all they kind of drive out there is goddamn motorcycles. That's kind of like all of what they drive. All right, man, so to move on along from this shit, though, what is the world with this Sexyy Red girl? I saw a story came out, it's probably like last week, a week ago now. She was telling her fans to slap her grandmama. So now she got a lawsuit against her because she told her fans or followers to attack her or her child's grandma. So not only is people paying motherfuckers to kill people on freeways and shit like that, but you got like, you know, female rap artists that are asking her fans to go attack her kid's grandmama. Like that make a lot of sense. Or any goddamn sense. I don't get it.
Documents she's accused of calling on her followers to attack her child's grandmother. That suit filed on Monday says Sexyy Red, whose legal name is Janae Wary, asked her fans on social media to kick in the door of the grandmother's Hazelwood home. The suit also says the rapper asked her followers to beat the woman up. That woman, Nicole Barnes, says she and her family members had to move out of the home for their safety. She also says she lives in constant fear and had to go to therapy for emotional distress. Barnes is asking the court for $5 million in damages. New at 10, St. Louis native Sexyy Red slapped with a new lawsuit tonight. According to court documents, she's accused of calling on her followers.
Let's have $5 million. Cash. Cash. What would make her want her people to get attacked, though? Right, Tara. That I don't know. It might either be her mother-in-law or her mama. That's the only damn thing I can think of. What up, Cody?
Hey, brother. I'll be quiet.
Yeah, shit. Well, you can talk if you want to, shit, because I ain't got that much time, though, bro, because I'm about ready to get off this motherfucker and eat. I am starving. But
What you eating on? I'm
shit,
sorry. I'll be quiet.
Oh, some goddamn Dominoes, man. Might be both. Shit, what, she want them to attack both of them? Both her parents? I think I'm going to vote more on the mother-in-law. That's what I'm thinking, that she would want them to attack. Because I would think that she might not even be with the goddamn baby daddy no more. And that's probably what's going on. The mama talking shit like, I already knew that bitch wasn't shit for you. She ain't nothing anyway. She for the streets.
Yeah, mamas be saying that, though.
Yeah, no cap. I mean, then it's not like they'll be lying when it comes to saying some shit like that about
They
her.
ain't lying. Mama don't be lying about that shit.
Exactly. And then especially when it comes to her, how did I used to find this motherfucking shit? When used to come on here?
Sexy Red. That is a wild character, by the way. Just
Yeah,
to
her
think
name-
somebody could be that popular for just talking about her coochie and her booty hole.
Right.
Stupid.
Right, bro. Oh, wow.
I mean, assholes are like opinions. Everybody's got one.
Wow. All right, well. She broke this nigga leg. All right, man, I got some fun. I forgot all about these videos. This is crazy. Well, we about to... Oh, shit. All right, now. Bye-bye. About to check out some crazy ass videos, y'all. What in the fuck? Oh, Lord. Remember one day we was talking about mosh pits?
You said mosh pit?
Yeah, like the little dancing and stuff like that. Well, not dancing, but people like...
Beating the fuck out of each other in a goddamn circle. What you mean?
Yeah, pretty much. So, woo, boy, this one here goes right along with what you just said, even though this is not how it really goes. But these niggas was tripping the fuck out, bro. Hold on, let me get over here again to this shit. Get Sexy Red up out of here. It's probably took it down over there. Damn, I knew it. Hold on, let me share this. Go to Twitter. Bruh, look at these motherfucking mosh pit.
Oh.
Oh shit, I forgot this shit with me up there. There we go, bro.
This is more of a sauce pit than a mosh pit. And what I mean by that is a friggin' sausage fest, and Discount David Grohl has lost his shit. It looks like someone else has lost it and one-ups him in a big slam to the ground, but Discount David Grohl gets back up, kicking and karate chopping the air, comes in friggin' pumped up once again. Does anybody want to step up to Discount David Grohl? And it looks like the Sauce Pit King has been crowned Discount David Grohl as he continues to be the running man. Bro. It's more of a sauce pit than a mosh pit. And what I mean by that is a friggin' sausage fest, and Discount David Grohl has lost his shit. And it looks like someone else has lost it and one-ups him in a big...
Bro, the goddamn commentary. The commentary.
My days, bro. That's what make it more funny.
Now David Grohl has lost his shit. And it looks like someone else has lost it and one-ups him in a big slam to the ground, but Discount David Grohl gets back up, kicking and karate chopping the air. Comes in friggin' pumped up once again. Does anybody want to step up to Discount David Grohl? And it looks like the Sauce Pit King has been crowned Discount David Grohl as he continues to be the running man.
Shit, Santa in the backstage. Oh, bro, hey, that nigga is crazy, bro.
That motherfucker said discount.
Look, so I I've been to some crazy concerts in my I would say maybe even in these recent days. I think the craziest concert I've been to was like 2 years ago. I tell people, right, a lot of people they be like, I'm into everything when they're saying they're into music. I'm into like a trinity, like a trifecta of music, right? So I'm really into deathcore music, right? And so
I thought you said training.
Nah, like a trifecta. I like a good mix, But deathcore is like one of them, like really like on the rock side of like the spectrum. Like deathcore is what I really fuck with. And it's weird, like the more mainstream shit, the mosh pits are a little bit more tamer, like they're a little bit more put on the act, put on the show, right? But I got some crazy ass. I got a couple crazy stories. So there was one band, right? Their name is Traders, right? They're from Florida. I'm gonna try to make it quick. They're from Florida. I watch their music videos, right? And, I see motherfuckers fighting in the music videos. Something called crowd killing, right? This underground shit. Like the more underground, like what you saw him doing in the video just now, when he went to the people standing on the side and he was hitting them, it's called crowd killing, right? And so I'm thinking, okay, I'm going to go to this concert. They're here in Fort Worth, right? They're here in my city. I'm going to go there. I'm going to see what's up. Maybe it might be the same. Maybe it might not be. I don't know. I've been to mosh pits where motherfuckers fight. I've been to mosh pits where motherfuckers don't fight. Right. And so, I see the lead singer. He's kind of a dick. Usually I smoke weed with him. I'll be like, you trying to smoke? And he was like the one nigga that was not trying to smoke. And I'm telling you, I'm there. Motherfuckers is fighting. Right. But this is real crazy. Right. So remember I was talking about that crowd killing shit. Right. There's this motherfucker with long hair. He got no shirt on. This is on video, too. It's on YouTube. But I have to find it at some other time. But he's in the front. There's people at the front. You know how people will just be at the front of the concert, just be trying to like listen, get the full experience, be at the very front. Nobody else is there at the front. He's not even in the mosh pit. The rails on the top of the lights, they're holding like there's rails on the top of the ceiling holding lights. He grabs the top of the rails and he gets up onto that, like the back of these people, and he's kicking these motherfuckers in the back of the head. I'm like, this is crazy, bro. I would be fighting. Fighting.
Goddamn right, dude. That's what look. This shit right here that these fools are doing, I can't be in one like that. Look, they just kick, bow, bow. That's a fight. This not mosh pitting, bro. That's like, nigga, what you finna do? Old boy said, yeah, try me, and he slammed his ass. But this fool still up there
flamed out of him too.
It's funny because that kind of deathcore, like there's like the scarier kind of shit, but this is like the more kind of like it's kind of like sound like rap a little bit, and they be fighting this shit. You like, damn,
man, these niggas is look. Manly said that's just bad dancing. Now that motherfucker like that first one right there is what tripped me out. The way he came in, the long haired dude came in tripping. Look, wow. Bro, that's crazy.
First dude that got knocked out was finna do some breakdancing until he got knocked the fuck out by Jack Fuck.
Yeah, it was crazy.
You see that goddamn? You see that leg kick? I know y'all brothers. Y'all see that leg kick? What he walked out with? Old dude to start with. He walked out with that leg kick.
Oh, talking about this one?
No, the first dude that got knocked the fuck out.
Talking about him then.
So
right here.
I got this other one.
Yeah,
right?
wait. Watch when he comes out of the crowd. Watch that little leg kick, that little shimmy shake he got. And he's finna break it down so he gets kicked in the fucking face.
Let's see.
Go back to the beginning, broski.
Yeah, I was at the beginning.
There he is. Look, you see that little leg kick? He's been a sea walk.
Yeah, that's yeah,
he's been a sea walk. Now he's seeing stars. How about that? I'll be quiet.
And this nigga right here, he should be dizzy. All that turning and shit he doing. He off some kind of acid or something, bro. Something.
No, so there's this other one, right? I went to this concert. I'm thinking, I haven't heard none of these bands before. This is a band I haven't heard of, but I was looking for shit to do it, and then I'll check out the music, see if I like it. I'll go there. This venue is really nice, right? Downtown, very, very nice. I'm thinking, okay, I don't know how it's gonna be if it's, if this is a nice venue. Like everything is not like they're about to have Garth Brooks play here, some country singer, next week. So I go there, and I'm there by myself, right? You know, my homeboy flaked out on me. I'm like, all right, whatever. I get in there, right? It's packed. Immediately, I see these Native American niggas. They're on stage performing, bro, going hard, right? And everybody in the mosh pit, there's this mixed nigga, bro. They're fighting. Everybody's in the mosh pit fight. There's this mixed nigga in the, like, he's tall, bro. He's not like my type of mixed nigga. He's like a little bit different. You know what I mean? He's wearing like preppy clothes. And I was like, this is what's up?
No, go ahead.
You said Native American what?
Niggas.
Yeah, I mean, we
What is that
get
like?
into that later shit. Like in
He said, what that look like a Native American? That's a nigga.
I mean, they're niggas. I mean, white people are niggas. I mean, come on now.
Yeah, but like, that's how my granddad.
I know
used to,
that
like,
was my fucking point. That's my
hey,
point.
my granddad used to get on me about that shit. I be like, I be talking about one of my white friends. I'm like, no, that nigga ain't gonna do nothing. He was like, boy, that boy white. Why you call him a nigga? I'm like, everybody a nigga.
That's the point, though, man.
But
I don't know shit.
I'm one of them, just like everybody else is.
But no, and so anyways, it's real packed, right? And this is the one mosh pit. Usually I get in them. Sometimes I'll be like, I'll be either drunk or I'll be on like some drugs, and I'll be like, okay, I'm gonna get in the mosh pit. This is the one time. This is the one time where I was like, I'm not getting in this shit. I'm not getting. This was the craziest shit I've ever seen, right? We were all. It was so packed, right? They had us up against the merch tables, and this bitch is getting pushed. Like people are getting pushed up on the merch table. I see this dude. Look at this short, like she's like a short, kind of look like Ashley a little bit, short Mexican girl. I see him. It's another Mexican dude. He's probably a little bit taller. He looked at her. I saw him. I heard down. He looked at her. He ran towards this bitch. Did a front cartwheel Sonya Blade kick, bro, and his heel hit her on the head, and she was like, she folded on the table, and there was the other chick that was behind the table trying to help her out. Shit, I was like, bro, this is crazy. I'm like, I'm just glad that wasn't me. Felt bad for it though, but I'm glad it wasn't me.
It was cool to see it, but good thing it wasn't me. I'm asleep, bro. All right, so now this one, I saw the title before I made it big, dude. I forgot what it said. Something about spitting on a kid is next level or some shit. Yeah, spitting on the kid is crazy is what they call this shit.
Watch yourself. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. I'm ghetto. And y'all scary. Because y'all thought that y'all was going to come through here. Hit my daughter with the door. Hit my daughter with the door. Hit my daughter out the way. I got you out the way.
Wow.
Them Asians don't be fucking around, bro.
Whoa. Shit, that heifer ain't Asian. That's a black girl.
Oh, my bad. I can't see her.
Yeah, she black, bro. You can tell by the way she talking.
I couldn't. Audio ain't that good.
Yep, sure did. Here they go. Here they go.
Oh shit.
My bad. She black.
Man.
Holy shit.
Look at the kids. They sitting up there hugging each other and shit. Now.
Working at Walgreens. Oh, but he shouldn't even be talking to her like that. Bro, why he on her like that? Why y'all on her like that?
She's the aggressor in a way.
Bro, why he on her like that? Why y'all on her like that? Y'all on her like that. Y'all don't gotta do that. Break them up and that's it. Break them up and that's it. Like, why you doing that to her? Like, yo, you wildin'. That's a whole lady.
Well, that whole lady spit on a little ass baby.
Bro, what would you do if that was your kid that got spit on?
Yeah, I would have. We would have been.
I know what I would do.
On the mom.
Huh?
I thought she spit on the. What? That was a kid that she spit on?
Yeah,
yes,
bro.
Sir.
She spit on the kid. What? I'm gonna go back to it. I'm gonna go to it real quick. Let me get that shit right here. She spit on this girl right here. This is the girl's daughter.
Oh yeah, that's crazy.
And she literally just went.
To say, bro, I would have lost it way worse than she did. I would have been fucking that. I would have been swinging on anybody that got in my fucking way.
Yeah,
I'm
see, the
sorry.
thing is,
Some lives would have been lost that day.
yeah, on me. See, the thing is, this
Spit on
girl,
my
she was
baby, my fucking baby, bro.
on me, bro. Like how this lady was scared. You know, that's when you got to say, man, fuck being scared. I'm finna just jump out here and just fight it out.
Yeah, jump out, boys. They pull up, they give me up. That's a mouth.
Yeah, but she was obviously scared to fight this girl. I mean, we look at her, you know, old girl big, bro. She's way bigger than
She
her.
thick though. She thick though.
Yeah, you know. Let me put this on mute and let it play, but
Hell no! You touch one of my descendants, all that fear goes out the window.
for real though, man. And then in front of kids though. That's crazy. In front of kids.
I got to say though, man.
And she was tripping allegedly because I guess they apparently hit her daughter with the door.
It's crazy. Probably some petty shit. It is crazy. It's the type of like that's the type of attitude, behavior where you just be like, "Are this motherfucker on meth?" You know what I mean? Like that's how meth react to shit. Yeah,
Where the
bro,
hell
like,
you get meth?
I don't think so.
bro, have you left it? Have you lived in the hood before, bro? The way that meth
Have I
heads
lived
react
in the
to shit.
hood? Shit, nigga, what the fuck?
Bro, I'm in rural Alabama. There's meth everywhere. You want me to throw a rock and get some
Cody
fucking
knows
meth?
how meth head, how some meth heads they can handle it. Some people there's functional meth heads, and then there's some meth heads that crash the fuck out, and that's how she's acting.
Fact.
Come on, the black lady?
She's spun and done, bro. That's what we call getting spun.
Yeah, I mean, I don't know, bro. I would just call that more of ghetto behavior right there over her being on some meds. I think she's just ghetto as fuck. Just
I don't
listen
know,
to the way she was talking.
For somebody,
Wolf,
for
keep
somebody to-
teeing them up, bro. Keep teeing them up.
For somebody to just hit your daughter with a
shit.
that's an overreaction. That's not ghetto, bro. There's a difference.
I mean, well, it could also be just a guy. I mean, she could possibly be a weed smoker and hadn't smoked that day. You know what I'm saying? Niggas be grouchy as a motherfucker when you ain't smoking
Come
no
on.
weed yet.
I'm not risking my freedom, so I can't smoke no more.
Come on.
Shit.
What I'm just saying, come on, man. I know niggas be out there be wilding out.
Come
Man, I
on.
need to smoke, nigga. I don't want to talk shit to nobody, nigga. I need to smoke. Like,
Look,
just listen
I
how
ain't
she was
I
talking.
ain't never been jonesing for a goddamn for a blunt and said, you know what?
Exactly.
They don't care.
Well, okay, but I'm
Ain't
saying
nobody
I
ever
said
said
some
that shit.
people. You feel me? I said some people. I ain't say every goddamn body.
What?
But
Hey,
it's
whoa,
motherfucker.
whoa. What you
But
mean,
look,
y'all people?
Listen to this lady. She don't sound like she was off of meth or needed a hit of meth.
No,
She
she's
sound like a
psychotic.
motherfucker.
That's my
Hell,
point. My point is that
shit.
she's psychotic.
She probably needed coffee. This motherfucker that trip out before they get coffee. You know what I'm saying? Like, it's all kinds of shit that niggas need before they need to talk to somebody. And she hadn't had her dose of caffeine yet that day. So one little thing set her off.
That's what it is. You got it. You nailed
Watch
it.
yourself. Watch yourself. Watch yourself. I'm ghetto.
Look, the lady called her ghetto. So she already, look, see, she was doing some other shit before all this happened. The lady called her ghetto.
Watch yourself. I'm ghetto. And y'all scary.
And she know it because she didn't deny it. She said, yeah, I'm ghetto and y'all scared. And y'all
Whoa,
scared.
whoa. We don't know what was said before the damn video was started. She
Well,
could have
whatever
called her
was
a trap
said-
queen.
Well, whatever was said, it led up to her being ghetto.
To spit on the kid though, spit on the mom. This is
I mean, if
psychotic, bro.
anything,
like
if
ultimately,
anything.
she could have just walked away, right? But get called ghetto. I mean, you could have spit on the mom. The kid, this is psychotic.
Tabby says she need her muffin top peeled all the way back clap.
Hell no.
I'm gonna peel your muffin top back blue.
Bro, I'm fucking sleep, bro. I mean, but that definitely was needed. Like I say, people that act like this though, when they got their kids with them, dude, that's another level.
The kid was traumatized. You know how kids are so pure. You know that kid grows up in school around. You know, at some point, the parent stops raising the kid, and the kid starts being raised by their peers and the school. And the kid doesn't want to see their mom like that. That shit was terrible to watch. That shit was so heartbreaking to watch because the kid is not on that time.
Right. And the baby and the girl, even her mama was winning the fight, and she was still screaming.
Yeah, facts. Yeah, crazy.
So, I mean, What you about
Isn't
to say,
that
Coach?
inevitable? Isn't that inevitable though? Sad that that kind of happens with the kid-parent relationship. You got kids? Sad, by the way. This question.
No, I'm childless. Thank
That
you.
nigga sound like he only 21 years old.
I'm 27.
Yeah, he does sound young, don't he, Bubba?
I'm 27. I sound young, but I'm getting there.
27 years. See that nigga younger than the motherfucker. Them young ass kids, bro.
He just a baby.
Oh, me, bro.
I'm just kidding, bro. You a grown
man.
ass man. You a grown ass man. No shade.
Yeah, but shit, that nigga still got them young legs, bro. Can run, jump, nigga. Like,
Nah, he in his prime, bro. He in the prime.
well, I guess it depends if he plays sports and get out there and get roughed up and shit.
Yeah, shit. My younger days, shit.
So did you what sport did you play?
I didn't play. I played sports casually with the brothers and shit like that. I only got brothers. I got no sisters.
So
He didn't play. He's a loser.
We used to play football and shit like that. But
football,
yeah, we never really played basketball like that growing up. But a lot of football. My older brother taught me how to juke motherfuckers and shit. And
He said juke nigga.
yeah.
Oh my days. Oh Lord, look. Oh yeah, I'm about to show y'all this fight. This is Tangerine and this is her and all her ghetto homegirls in this one here.
Oh my God, her name's fucking Tangerine.
Bro, Tangerine, goddamn boy, you got to see everybody in this shit, dude. Watch. Bro, this is crazy. Ass gonna be hanging out, bro. It's good enough for YouTube. It's not gonna be YouTube where they gonna be tripping, but Lord have mercy. Let me see. I gotta pull this shit up again. God damn it. Oh, it's right there. Here we go. This shit,
You guys! Stop it!
bro.
Is this the goddamn fight of the fucking Titans or what, bro?
Nigga,
Super
bro,
heavyweight division.
This
God
is what you call Walmart wrestling, bro. Like, it was probably a Black Friday deal day or some shit. I mean,
hey, Black Friday, you culture appropriate.
Black Friday, bro. White dude better get out the way before he get his ass knocked out.
He ain't white. He got a white suit.
Look, that nigga was white. He was just red because he came from outside.
He ain't white, goddammit.
He was outside in the sun too long right now, bro. That nigga's white.
What's bringing us
How
in?
did this even happen?
Bro, how do it happen, man? A bunch of motherfuckers in one spot. That's the thing, dude. It's literally a real thing. You can't, not to be racist and nothing, but it's about my own people. You can't have a lot of us in one spot.
Oh my God, you said it.
Bro, you can't. This is what happens. Somebody gonna run into somebody, bump shoulders, hit somebody with a door, fucking like step on somebody's shoes.
There's no way. There's no
Dude.
way. This looks like there's so many people. This looks more like, hey, let's meet up at the Walmart. I'm about to beat your ass.
Facts. You better not go. I better not see you shopping at that Walmart no more.
Hey, like, really, this looks like somebody that already had beef with each other. There's no way that I don't know. Maybe I'm giving it too much benefit of the doubt, but
well, okay, so
much beef.
Let's see who's all fighting. Let me see. So somebody got an echo going.
And not to mention, these chicks kind of look like each other. They know each other. They gotta know each other.
They probably like they all came from a pool party. They probably drunk, bro. Don't know who that they together.
You guys! Stop it!
Okay. I keep pausing right there. I'm gonna say, like I said, it could possibly have been a pool party. They had to go to Walmart to go get some extra shit, and somebody there started trying to get extra shit without paying, and try to get somebody else to pay for it. They said, "I get it back to you when I get my taxes." Maybe one of those situations, bro.
Nah, I think you're reaching a little too far. I mean, this seems more like, this seems serious. This seems like more like, oh, somebody was talking to somebody's boyfriend. Somebody called somebody out of name. I doubt it's financial. I bet it's more relationship kind of oriented. I think
it's too many of them, though. I mean, look at how they all dress. They look like they really
exactly. I mean, plenty of these bitches probably, you know the person, the type of person that's gonna throw this kind of bitch around and be like, okay, I'm gonna hit it, and then they got their.
But which one is the one that's messing with somebody's man. It's all of them fighting.
So okay, see the one in the red right there. The one in
mama
the red
that's trying to
is
break
friends
in?
with one of them, and they're backing up one of the other bitches. That's what's happening. It has to be what's happening. No doubt.
I don't know, man. Let me see. Let's watch the whole thing.
Somebody call the call. Somebody call the call.
I'm not getting hurt.
So they want to call the cops now because they start throwing shit. Fuck the fight. They start throwing cans and shit. Niggas know a can of corn to knock your ass out. Bro, that's crazy. I don't know what to say. I think they just ghetto, bro. I mean, goddamn. Somebody looked at somebody wrong. Somebody remembered somebody from school before that they got into it with. They said, oh, if I ever see you or something like that, it's on site. Somebody made a post on goddamn Facebook. Me and my girls going up to Walmart. We better not see y'all bitches up there or it's on.
Exactly. I'm telling you, because ain't no way it's just coincidentally that they're wearing like similar attire, and it's just, oh, you stepped on my shoe, like damn, and then everybody's fighting, and we're all wearing similar shit, like
right. I mean, you know, sometimes niggas get to shooting each other over shoes too, though.
That was probably back in I've heard shit about that back in that was like back in the PSP day, PlayStation Portable, about 2007, 2006.
Yeah.
Right.
Well, I mean, niggas was shooting each other. I saw a video, it was kind of recent. Somebody was shooting, over shoes. It was like in New York. Huh?
Or he stepped on the shoes, or he was stole some
No, they was buying them. They was trying to buy them at a store. I guess they was like the last pair in a certain size. Yeah. And so they got the shooting and shit, and somebody was recording the whole thing. Over motherfucking shoes, man. Oh, this nigga Cody dropped. I was wondering why he was froze like that.
Cody, you got stuck, didn't you? You got stuck.
Yeah, his shit was sitting there froze. Yeah, man, so I got like 10 more minutes in me, man. I'm gonna finish this little blunt right here. Then get on.
Got no more videos? Shit.
Huh? Yeah, I got a couple more, man, for sure. But yeah, we gonna get rid of these little ghetto ass Porsches and tangerines. Cause this motherfucker, I actually think I got another one with some more of them, bro, and I think it was another goddamn Walmart. No, that's that one. Oh, we just saw that one. Oh Lord, yep.
Oh yeah, what's his name said? Apple Bar Dark Star. No, I'd never seen the Apple Bar before. Never seen
Apple Bar.
And yeah, he's saying in Fort Worth.
Man, who the fuck is this one person named Daddy, bro? I ain't never seen this person in the chat ever. I'm not bringing
Come on, bro.
I don't know who that is.
I'm back.
Welcome back, brother. I see somebody else in the backstage and shit, but I don't know who that is, though.
Who would that be?
Might be on. Huh?
Don't be scared. Don't be scared now. Don't be scared.
Yeah, you gotta
Don't be scared, black
know who you is. I've never seen this person before in the chat, so I mean, I'm definitely not. It might be somebody that just want to try to fuck up live and do something crazy. So, oh yeah, this one real quick. More of the ghetto behavior. Oops.
I'm on mute.
Oh, I took it down. Okay. How the hell did I do that? Let's go ahead and start it from the beginning. Already.
Hold on.
This one? This one makes me.
Oh, this is another Walmart.
You hear me, my
Look, slippers all over the place. Somebody's phone right here on the ground. Look like somebody bunted.
What's disappointing about this one is that this one's obviously in a black city, because you just don't see that many black people in like a vicinity with each other.
At a Walmart, you
This is
do.
what's happening.
At a Walmart,
Wait.
bro, it's like goddamn.
How do you know it? How do you know it's obvious? Sad.
I mean, look. When I seen the worker was black, when I saw that the Walmart workers were black, that's when I knew, honestly. I knew.
They say you ain't
I
seen no
know,
Mexican
bro.
workers and shit.
Yeah.
But these,
He's saying he didn't see no bunch of white bitches pushing around a cart getting shipped.
still,
White bitches is too lazy to
likely
get groceries.
somewhere in Atlanta or somewhere in Georgia or somewhere in Mississippi. That's where I'm gonna guess.
They're definitely looking like goddamn Atlanta.
Now that Fulton County, bro, all day.
Yeah, look, she with that goddamn pole. Like, I knock all you motherfuckers out. Watch it. See what's crazy about that? She got the weapon, right? She finna go over here and swing this motherfucker and fall. Watch this.
And like,
boom.
living here. in
Oh,
Fort
oh,
Worth,
she got
I think
knocked
that
out.
sometimes-
She got punched. That's what happened. She got punched.
She got deboed.
Boom.
She caught a hook. She got a hook.
Yeah. By a dude, too, it looked like.
Cut that bitch off.
Boom. Oh, man.
Go to sleep.
Bro, he really.
Go to sleep.
He really did it to her, dude, did he?
Cut that bitch off.
Bruh. That's crazy. But
Oh,
she
girl
came
in the
out like
pink
she-
though there, she's wearing that ass out.
Yeah, I mean, shit. Oh, right here? Hold on.
Boom, bang, bang, bang.
Yeah, they was going at it.
She had full goddamn mount and she wasn't
Using a
fucking.
weapon is wild.
Crazy.
Now, if I was in a Walmart and
Boom.
that shit was going down, I'd be hauling ass or grabbing a weapon too.
Man, she cracked the shit out. Can I put this shit on slow motion? Oh, playback speed. She cracked the shit out that good, bruh. Damn. Now somebody else got it. He went crazy. Whoop. Wow. He wasn't playing with that swing. Female though, bro.
What the fuck? WWE. Motherfuckers grabbing out there.
Did I see somebody fight? I think I heard one of them say somebody was pregnant, bro. But see, this is why, like I said, a lot of us in one spot, bro. It won't happen.
Yeah,
It
and
can't
it's
go
crazy.
good.
You know what I mean? You know me, I'm always taking Cinder's point of view, but it's like I've always wanted to live in one of those cities, you know, majority black, because I'm like, man, the opportunity here in Fort Worth, like just getting treated by some of like your managers, and I know everybody deals with it, all colors, you know, deal with the shit, you know, the managers, way your bosses act and shit like that. But when you go through it, you just cannot find one good person. Like, damn, I want to live in an all black city, and then I see some shit like this, and I'm like, wow, it's not even an answer, right?
Why would living in any of all of one thing be good though?
Yeah, no facts. I mean, you're right.
It wouldn't.
Yeah,
You're right. Seeing shit like this, I'm like, damn.
I wish people would see that more often in this country, but we don't.
Yeah.
Anyway, I digress.
I digress from that.
I've been wanting to use that goddamn word for like 6 months. It was on my toilet paper.
You got to start arguing with people then.
You agree on so much shit. I can't argue with you.
Yeah, I actually got a question for you. I'm done eating. I had to eat some food for my stomach. Yeah, but why don't you like CC Unit?
Man, look, I don't like him, bro. I did like him before. I stopped liking him when I saw how he was fighting, and it seems as if he always try to turn up more on old predators, like the ones that he know he can fight them and beat them up and shit. And then the fact of when like the predator is deciding not to talk, and then he obviously, we can't keep them there to talk, and then he sit there and tell them, okay, well, you can just leave then. But when they leave, he literally gets in their way, and then keep trying to tell them, oh, well, just go around me. But he keeps blocking them. And then when they bump him, he tries to use that, say, oh, you just touched me. And then he starts trying to hit on them and shit like that. So that's what made me turn off from him, bro. I'm like, yeah, I can't get with that.
I fucks with it. He be getting the rest too. He be getting the rest. He
definitely do a good thing with that part. You know what I'm saying? But as far as like,
he knows if this predator wants to call the cops, then fucking call the cops.
Yeah. But just all that other extra shit, man.
Question, Wolf. And I don't know what it is in Long Beach, and I guarantee it's going to be different in every jurisdiction. But when you hear like predator poachers or Tommy or you, or well, I don't know that I've ever heard you say it. I know that I haven't. Like, well, you can talk to us, or I'm just going to call the cops. That could be a legal hurdle. What is your experience with that? And I'll mute up.
Shit. Well, they never really said anything about that besides, and we not, liable out there to tell them the truth about what we're gonna do.
Well, I guess ultimatums is what they mean. I'm sorry.
Oh, well, that's why it depends how you word it. You know what I'm saying? Because sometimes we'll be like, or we're gonna call the cops if you don't talk to us. You know what I'm saying? I'll be like, well, I ain't got no choice but to just let somebody else know.
Yeah, that 2-letter word or could be the fuck up, right?
Yeah, pretty much. You know what I'm saying? So that's why I'm like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? But you don't have to. You know what I'm saying? I'm going to just go give it to the cops because somebody has to know about this. And,
but if you'll notice, though, other catchers that also receive arrest, and I don't want to name any names, but they use that tactic and it works and they get arrested. But I guess that would be a jurisdictional thing. Do you have any idea what that's like out there on your end, where Long Beach area?
So that
can you do that
legally? It was breaking up.
Oh, I'm sorry, brother. Can you use that tactic in the Long Beach area? I guess is wanting to know.
Which tactic?
Yeah, well, you can talk to us, or you're free to talk to us, or I can just call the cops. That tactic.
Oh, I don't know. I never really done it, and I really don't like to do it because I feel like it kind of like making them want to sit there and talk to you, so they'll tell you anything.
But you could put that in your magazine, for shit that you need to use. I didn't mean to interrupt you. I do apologize.
Yeah. I could, you know what I'm saying, but it's just more of like I feel like you'll be kind of making them feel like they have to. Then you know what I'm saying, like, well, shit, let me just go ahead and tell them whatever you want to hear. Because since he said, or he's going to call the cops. So since if I just talk to him and tell him what he want to hear, then, I'm good. That's why the way I try to word it, I try to remember how to put it out there every time, you know what I'm saying? Just so I can make sure it sounds right into where they know you don't have to talk to me, you know what I'm saying? But like, if we're not going to sit and talk about it, you give me a good understanding on why you try to do this, then I'm just going to go ahead and give it to the cops and just let them figure it out. And then they be like, well, no, I want to talk to you about it. I'm like, well, let's talk. Let's have an easy conversation,
Yeah, let's start crawdadding.
Yeah, or sometimes I'll just sit there and say, well, look, man, I just want to have an easy conversation with you. I don't say nothing about the police, like, we can have a conversation, or I'm going to call the cops. I don't have to say nothing about the cops. I just say, I just want to talk to you about this and make sure you don't do it again.
Make you feel comfortable?
Yeah, you know, I always make these motherfuckers feel comfortable. Hey, yeah, they know a motherfucker. That motherfucker was up here sending private chat messages and shit in the background up there talking about, oh, you zesty. Let me up there and talk.
Is this somebody that you caught before? Because he was calling you a snitch.
Yeah, he probably is. Or he might be just a fucking predator protector that just goes around to all catcher channels and shit and just say we all snitched because we all call the cops. Yeah, or it could be somebody. Or it could be somebody that I caught. But I remember one time somebody came in here trying to say that they was the blood dude that I caught. I'm like, nigga, you gonna say which one you was? I know you lying.
Have you ever had one of your assailants, alleged victims, alleged preds come in your chat?
Oh, not that I know of. Actually, yeah. Actually, it was one, and he had told me about it, which was it was the one that went. He might be watching now. I don't know. I haven't talked to him enough, but the one that went to Cal State Long Beach. It was the little young dude that went to Cal State Long Beach. It was Tall Ashley's first catch. Actually, it was him. Yeah, that nigga Cody jumped up quick than the motherfucker, like he got swatted.
You seen Alex's last catch?
Nah, it wasn't on Locals or something.
Nah, I'm talking about on YouTube. The one where he caught that. This dude was found this woman's daughter. He was talking to a real kid. He was talking to her. He caught a real predator there that was talking to a real kid. Talking to this woman's daughter on Fortnite on the creative modes, like the little Roblox modes. I was like, that is crazy. And then it was so satisfying to watch. It was funny because the dude was like a really dumb hillbilly, and his like whole family was like dumb hillbillies, but one of them was like really smart and was like, nah, you don't want to be talking to the police, don't want to be telling them all this information. And he's like, no, it's cool. And then the police, obviously the police about to show up at the end.
Of course.
And I was like, damn, this shit was fire. Like, this was really fire. Like, his catches do be fire. Like, they be so subtle. Like, they be fire without him having to get rowdy. You know what I mean? I do like, you know what I mean? I'm a young man. I'm 27. I know you might, maybe when I get older and I hit your age, maybe I'll see it a little bit more differently. But like, yeah, CC unit, all the ones that do Dads Against Predators, I'm like, shit, fuck you, man. I fuck with it.
I mean, another reason why I look at it like that too, though, like the ones that like doing the fighting and blocking them, like the reason I have issues with that is because that is giving like the law more ammunition to keep us from catching predators.
You remember Boot
You know, because if they gonna see us out there doing shit like that, blocking people, beating them up, all this other shit, exactly. They're gonna be like, oh yeah, we're gonna have to outlaw that shit, so that way they can't never call us on predator catching. We're gonna outlaw.
You're right.
You know what I'm saying? It's gonna be a law catching predators, bro. We're gonna be out there. We can't call the cops no more because they don't come to the scene because we're breaking the law now to doing it. And then if we still do it and do what we do to the predator, they know it's against the law. They call the cops on us now. Yeah, these motherfuckers are faking like they kids online. And all kind of shit gonna twist around with people doing dumb shit. That's why I don't like that stuff. If people continue doing it like how Alex do it, how Tommy do it, how I do it, shit, PvP even do it pretty good, bruh. You know what I'm saying? Like, nobody get rowdy, nobody's fighting nobody. We basically worried about getting these motherfuckers arrested and convicted versus just fighting them and all these other extra shit, having MMA matches.
Yeah, fucking that reminds me, I was looking at because Gideon, he got arrested in his the last catch that he posted.
Yeah,
and,
Alex did too.
It was making me search up to see because I know Oregon real racist as fuck. I was trying to see if that city was on that timing or whatnot. And I looked at this website called Hate Map, right? I was looking at North Texas, and they got one that's called Protect Texas Kids, and they have it listed as a hate group. I'm like, how is Protect Texas Kids a hate group? Like hate, how they be trying to say that these people are maps. Like they were trying to push that for a little bit, trying to say that the predators were minor attracted people.
Yeah.
And so I'm like, is that what that's about, or what's up? Like,
oh shit, I don't know, man. I mean, I would say too, it just depends how some of the catchers really act on scene when the cops show up. You know, cause cops, they a lot of them don't like the YouTube shit because they feel like that's what a lot of us doing it for, just for the show and you know, to make money or whatever. They feel like that's what all of us really is doing it for, unless you talk to some of the cops and they know what you really about. But as far as like when how Jitty on them, they travel, so they seeing different jurisdictions of cops all the time. They not dealing with the same ones that that actually know about them. So like, what I did notice on some of Gideon catches and shit, when the cops show up, he's too amped and he's too much more worried about, you know, content sense on how he's trying to get the cop to react to the predator. And that's why a lot of the time the cops be like, dude, like, chill, like, what the fuck? Are we here for YouTube? They go, we here, you know, for a crime type stuff. Yeah. And, you know, and then I don't know really I mean, they say he didn't really get arrested or nothing like that. He was going to get arrested or something. But Alex did get arrested, but it was because I guess he got trespassed, and then they say it was disturbing the peace or some shit like that.
You haven't got arrested yet, right?
Hell no, man. I doubt I ever would, because I mean, like I just got I don't know if motherfuckers call it bootlicking or what, but I just have respect for the law. You know what I'm saying? As long as they don't do nothing wrong to me, I ain't gonna do nothing wrong to them. I'm not gonna give them no reason to do nothing wrong to me. Yeah. You know what I'm saying? So like all the time, like everybody that joined my squad, I always told them the real deal about what we do when the cops show up. We get the fuck out the way. You know what I'm saying? There's no need to try to be all in the way, sitting in handcuffs, all close going on. You know, trying to get shots of the predator all right there in front of, like, we don't have to do that.
But the police don't mind when you do it, though. That's what I've
Well,
noticed.
not some of them do, though. Like when I have went to newer cities and I would try to like obviously do some shit like that, then they'll always be like, oh, can you back up for me? You know, all that kind of shit. And so that's why I was like, it's best just to stay out of their way most times, so they know that you're not worried about just getting content and video B-reels and all B-rolls and shit like that. You just
and what I've noticed, like, because like them California police surprise. I mean, obviously they can arrest people at their own discretion, but the way that the police treat you and CC unit compared to like PvP, like, yeah, PvP has more fails encounters, but with you and CC unit, it seems like the police are all like 90% of the time, they're like, all right, we'll put the nigga in cuffs, which is like something you really don't even see in other states in general, you know, let alone Texas.
Yeah, true that. I mean, it just, I guess you got, they know us and they feel like a lot of the evidence is going to be legit anyways. Because before, like when I first kind of started doing catches, before I even knew PvP, like knew him in person, like how I done catches with him and shit. Some of the cops was telling me before, they was all like, yeah, they like, we really don't like coming to these calls because, you know, a guy that used to do this before, and they was talking about him though. But they was all saying, I guess, like, this is what they said. They said his chats was doctored. You know what I'm saying? I'm like, what the fuck? It was all like, yeah. So they said really that was one of the reasons. At least that's what they told me, that was one of the reasons why they started wanting extra phones to turn in. So that way, you know, you can't fucking, I guess, switch it up or some shit like that.
Yeah.
So I was all like, well, I get it now why y'all want to, you know, make niggas turn their phones and shit, but god damn.
What I'm imagining happened is that he probably made like a PDF file, probably stitched them together, and then some pred protector ass fucking DA was like, oh, no, I don't like that shit.
Yeah, because there's a lot of them motherfucking DAs that really be protecting these motherfuckers too, though.
Yeah. Because I highly doubt it. I mean, nobody's got no reason to fake some shit. Why would you fake some shit? It's dumb. Nobody's going to want to go to court just to fake some shit for some nigga they don't know and then take an extra charge. Obviously, they said doctor, not fucking fraudulent or what do they say? I don't know, conjured or whatever. Fucking misrepresented or something.
Right, yeah. Dead Twist said that PvP has a great relationship with the cops. Yeah, in certain areas he do. Not all areas, because I know
the way he be talking to the cops and the cops be talking to him. I'm like, yo.
Yeah, I mean,
and I get it because I don't like the police. I don't like the. I mean, I've met cool cops. Don't get me wrong. I've met cool cops in general though. I don't like the police either. Have you seen him talk to police like that? I'm like, yeah, it is crazy, but he still does need to get the catch. He need to lock that shit in.
Yeah, I mean, but you know, now it happens a lot with him arguing with the police and shit like that. But you know, it's some jurisdictions and shit that do. I think Glendale, they starting to like him a lot. I haven't seen him argue with them on none of his like latest videos, which is good. That's how you keep the cops on your side, on your good side. The other areas he's been going to lately, I would say he's been having a good relationship with them versus how he was prior.
Yeah.
You know, but
the videos make me
I used to tell him though, bro, like damn nigga, like I don't talk to the fucking police like that because shit, we need them to come to our calls.
Hey, let's be honest. The police are not gonna allow you to talk to them like that.
I mean, shit, yeah, I might get myself shot. You know what? That's what I told him, bro, when I was on that catch with him in Norwalk. I was like, yeah, nigga. I said it was me and my brother went with him. I say, shit, we talk to the police like that, we might fuck around and get shot, homie. Like, that
I'm
shit ain't gonna
reaching
slide.
out of nowhere. He's like, what? Your whole heart drop. Like, oh shit.
I mean, like this is my phone I was recording with, bro. What the fuck? Oh my days, bro. But anyways, man, I'm about to go ahead and get my ass out of here though because I'm fucking starving now. And for some reason, I don't know how this Noah person keep finding their way to try to come up here clicking the links.
Still let me in here.
Yeah, this nigga still like begging. Like I don't understand.
What's it? Who is this?
What the
Bro, I
fuck
have
you
no
hungry for? What you eating on?
Shit, remember I had ordered me some Domino's.
Papa John's is better, bro.
Pizza Hut. What? Come on.
Pizza
now.
Hut, man, look, goddamn it.
The
Pizza Hut, for one, I used to have one close by, but they moved or got shut down, so we ain't got one that delivers around here now. Papa John's do taste good, bro, but that motherfucker is motherfucking expensive.
Yeah, they're Domino's. Domino's is getting better though. I ain't gonna lie. I had some Domino's.
Oh yeah, Domino's got way better, bro. Especially they crust even tastes good now.
Shit, what you know about the Pizza Hut original crust?
Man, look now. See, I prefer Pizza Hut, but you know what? More like the Pizza Hut wings over the Domino's wings, though.
Yeah, I'm telling you, bro. Domino's was never on that, but they're getting it together. They'll get it together.
He said they getting it together. I remember when I worked for the motherfuckers, bro, way back when I was like, what was I, 18? Bro, I was in that flipping them motherfuckers, bro.
You so goddamn stupid, bro.
I'm serious, man. I was having fun with that shit back then, bro. Shit.
You so goddamn silly, bro.
All right, Dust, you have a good night, brother. Man, I used to have fun when I was flipping those pieces, man. Shit. I took shit home every day.
Hey, bro. Y'all ever heard of Bucks Pizza?
Who?
Bucks, B-U-C-K-S.
Hell no.
That was a big thing in Alabama back in the early 2000s. That's where I worked when I was 16, 17, 18. I made a shit ton of pizzas.
I ain't never heard of them motherfuckers before.
We got CC's Pizza.
That actually is the most important part. Yeah.
Y'all got what's the
absolutely you can taste.
This nigga Dre just now trying to come up here, bro. I'm about to get off here, bro. You late to the motherfucker.
Dre, just because Dre was back there burning, bro, he got too goddamn high.
I don't know. I don't know if that's the real Dre. I don't see that nigga picture on his
Is it Nettles?
That's no.
No, it just says Dre. It might be that
the
other
real Dre, bro.
Yeah, me, it's that Noah motherfucker. You know what I'm saying? Trying to find his way up here.
God damn. You sneaky son of a bitch.
Oh, me. That nigga trying to sneak his way up here.
Gotcha. That motherfucker.
Bitch off.
Bitch off, bro.
Oh, hold on. Wait. Oh, that is that nigga Dre. That nigga, he cut his camera on. That is that nigga Dre. Oh, let me cut him up here, bro. Hey.
Come on, let's go.
Bullshit on camera and shit.
Yo, redheaded looking motherfucker.
Nigga, how the fuck your shit don't got your last name and you didn't have your goddamn picture on your icon on this account?
He done changed it. You sneaky son of a bitch.
Nah, I logged into this shit, but it's something different.
It's always been the same.
What? Yeah, bro, because this one nigga been trying to sneak up here and shit for some reason. I guess trying to mess the live up, playing pornos or something, bro. But
playing some pornos. God
Yeah,
damn.
well, some dudes, he just keep coming to the chat, bro. I keep banning this nigga, and somehow I keep finding his way back in here.
Somebody did it to Howie Mandela. You know the dude that all that shit on his YouTube. I'm like, that's crazy.
Porno. That's probably why I didn't get the notification of you being on live. Shit.
Yeah.
Oh, yeah, man, that's crazy. You just now, but I'm literally about to get my ass off here, nigga, because I'm about to eat. I'm about to relax and chill the fuck out.
You ain't gotta tell me twice, my dude. I got an Epsom salt bath in the goddamn bathroom right now with my name on it. With the hot water.
That's what the fuck I probably need. An Epsom salt bath, bro.
I'm finna be done.
But anyways, y'all, man, let me go ahead and get my ass off here, because I'll fucking around be on here for another 30 minutes keep talking this shit, bro.
All right.
Hey, Wolf, I appreciate you, bro. I love it, man. Thank you.
Yeah, always, my brother. It's always a pleasure having y'all up here, man.
Have a good night, y'all. I love y'all. Appreciate it, chat. Everybody, I can't see the chat, but everybody in the chat, thank y'all.
Peace out, my brother. Much love to you. All right, y'all in the chit that, man. I hope I didn't make y'all feel like I was ignoring y'all, but we was up here just chit chatting like a motherfucker about y'all heard about everything, man. But man, I see some of y'all still hung out with us and shit like that. He said, "What chat?" Fucking hippie said, "What chat?" Nigga, we wasn't even here. We were just an audience. Oh man. Well, I mean, hippie, you talk a lot in the chat, bro. You know you can hit the link too. You ain't gotta cut the goddamn camera on you. You don't have to be up there just chatting over on the side. You can get up there and put the voice up there. Shit. But anyways, man, let me get my ass out of here, y'all. Appreciate y'all. Much love, peace, and blessings. Till next time.